Hello, this is the video for the last practice of the English class. It's been a pleasure. Honestly, it was really fun. Sorry for the bad clothes. But anyway, the last part asks us to basically tell about a conflict that we see in work, how was it solved, and if we consider ourselves a good problem solver. Well, I can say that thankfully I have not seen a lot of conflict in work, but I have seen well, at least not in my department, but I have seen between departments, and mostly this comes to people underestimating the capabilities of other people, and it's really sad to see this, because I believe that one of the main things that helps enterprise move forward is trust in each other. So whenever you don't trust the other departments, you ended up well just messing everything up because you try to do it on your own and then you don't do it right, and you assume you offend people by saying, "Hey, you don't know how to do that," but he does know that, and it's you who don't knows it. Well, specifically what I'm talking about. So I was part of the metrology lab, and these people were part of the new projects lab. So new projects always needs dimensional reports about the pieces, and those usually require making cuts, doing specific points to take the measurements at certain places, and they always tries to search a way for it to go green. And usually new projects thinks that they are better at metrology than the metrology team, and they try to do these really weird measurements things that ended up not being consistent for more practical uses later down the line. So, yes, they forced the report, the initial one, to go green, but whenever we start production, everything's red and nothing works. But it's just because they forced the metrology team to use their program, and it just messes everything up. How did they solve it? Well, they couldn't. Sadly, it was just a daily occurrence. But I did see a lot of talks, like they do a meeting and they always try, listen, this cannot be like this. You have to trust us. We have our priorities. And if you really, really need to switch them up, you have to take it to the superintendent, not to the team, not to the guys. You have to go to higher places, right? So, yeah. And do I consider myself a good problem solver? I'm usually the mediator, and I try always to take a neutral stance on whatever I'm doing. I used to be a really good problem solver before. Now I'm not so sure. I haven't found conflict in my life for a very long time, so I don't know, but I'm likely out of practice. So yeah, that will be it for the video. Thanks a lot for the class teacher. It was really fun having well, just the experience of having a regular class again with just like homeworks and stuff. I really do appreciate the class and the attitude and all the forgiveness you gave me. So thanks again and have a good week.